Even though the towering trees that once covered Bastrop's parkland were damaged in the 2011 fires, the view in 2022 offers something new while still remaining familiar. Pam LeBlanc with Austin Travels joins us this morning to talk about her recent time there at Bastrop State Park. Pam, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for coming on. So you have a fond memory of, I think it was your dad, improperly cooking a brisket there when you were a kid, right?
Yes.
Talk about that.
So I grew up in Austin, but I was born in Michigan. And just a year or two after we moved to Texas in 1969, my dad took us to Bastrop State Park, and he had read about all the great barbecued brisket in Texas. So he ran by the grocery store and picked up a brisket, threw it on the hibachi when we got to the park, and then an hour later served it to us. So as any good Texan knows, you need to cook a brisket a little longer than an hour to make it taste good. So
it takes a long
that
time.
was one of my memories, but I have a lot of other great memories at Bastrop State Park.
Yeah, and you recently went again, and you thought it was going to be something different because of the Bastrop fires in 2011, but you were pleasantly surprised. What sort of stuff did you do there?
Yeah, so I stayed in the Coppers Cove campground, and that campground has, most of the trees or a lot of the trees in the park burned during the fires and, 11 years ago, but a lot of them didn't. And this one campground, Coppers Creek Campground, has a whole lot of the really tall pine trees around it. So it felt a lot like the old park did. So also you can do bike riding there. I brought my bike along. There's lots of great cycling, not only within the park, just on the paved road that goes around the park, but you can ride your bike to Busher State Park, which is 12 miles away. And there's also a lot of great gravel riding just on some of the roads surrounding the park. So it's a great place for that. And another thing that's really fun to do there is go to the swimming pool. And a lot of the park's facilities were built by the CCC back in the 1930s. But the swimming pool was actually built by the Works Progress Administration. And it's a really cool pool. It's a giant oval-shaped pool, and it's pretty deep in the center. You do have to have a reservation to go in there right now, but the pool remains open until September 3rd. And it's not open every day of the week, so you need to check the schedule, but it is open for free swim or for open swim on both Friday and Saturdays through September 3rd.
Yeah. I'm from Jacksonville, Texas. I don't know if you've ever been to Jacksonville, Texas, but the Tomato Bowl, it's this stadium in downtown Jacksonville, and it was made by WPA, and so it's this sort of iron ore brown rock. Does it look like that?
Yeah.
Does the pool look like that? Or
Yeah, the entranceway does look like that. And Bastrop State Park has a lot of great CCC structures too. So it's worth it. Just, they have cabins at Bastrop State Park. The cabins are actually closed right now, but they should reopen in the next few months or maybe early next year. There was a flood. I know it's hard to think of water right now, but there was a flood at that park in 2015, which broke a dam that held a small lake in the center of the park, but they're rebuilding that right now. But while they're reconstructing that, the cabins are closed, but they'll open back up, and that's another great place to stay. If you don't want to do the tent thing, you can stay in one of the old CCC cabins.
Definitely. Anything else people need to know if they're going out to Bastrop State Park?
Bring your bug spray and bring your sunscreen and enjoy it. It's a great place to visit, and it's only 32 miles east of Austin.
There you go. Pam LeBlanc, thank you so much. And the full write-up, I suppose, is on austintravels.com?
That's right. Thank you so much.
There you go. Thank you so much.